Hi there everyone, welcome back to another video of Late Customs. Today we will be continuing where we ended off last time, which is currently the lining of the passenger side fender and the passenger side door. Then we're going to move on to the front bumper as well to get that sorted. Then we also have to, well, do something else at the end of the video. I can't remember what it is. But one thing I'd like to mention to you guys is that the car definitely starts up much better. Like, it never started this amazing. So what I've realized is that I had one injector that was leaking because I had some kind of problem when I started the car. The car was misfiring. I had to wait like a whole few minutes to get the car warmed up with my foot on the accelerator, and the car would eventually just warm up. I had this problem like for 2 days. I eventually sorted that out. It was actually one of the injectors that were leaking. I had a coolant leak, sorted out that as well, and I replaced the bulb on the passenger side tail light. Well, it almost looks like the light's on. And anyway, we need to seal up the tail lights as well, but I'll do that some other time. So today I'm going to start off by removing the front bumper. I need to get some new brackets on the bumper, which I already have. I need to get this fender as well as the door lined up properly. I'm not entirely sure about the door, so I actually asked you guys help in my previous video because you can see here the door and the fender doesn't line up properly and the gap is quite bad. You can see it nicked there, the door, quite a few times, and if you guys come till here, you guys will see this gap right here, which it looks like the door is not closed properly, but it actually is. So this is another problem I have. I'm gonna try to solve this issue today. I really think I won't, because I've struggled with this door like a few times in the past. So I think I'm gonna start off straight with the door, and from the door I'm gonna move on to the fender. But obviously I need to get to the bumper first before I start with the fender. So I'm gonna get you guys on a time lapse and we'll start straight away with the door. I actually need to get the bookie on the other side in as well. So I'm gonna start straight with that, and if there is enough time we'll get a few other stuff sorted on this car as well, because this car is a 5 feet car. I guess it looks good from 5 feet, but if you come closer, a lot of imperfections. So I need to get that imperfections sorted. Let me show you something. Oh, I should have showed on my phone. Can you guys see the time there? It's 5 to 8. The last time I vlogged was like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So for 4 or 5 hours, I guess, I was struggling with the passenger side door. So as time the well, this door was lined up very poorly. You see I got some paint on the ground, so they need some little bit more spray work, but the door is lining up pretty good, I guess. So check here. but the door needs to be smacked to close. So check there. It's only that bottom section right there. The stuck here. From the bottom of the line to the bottom of the door. That's the only problem I currently have. But thus far, I'm actually very happy with that lining right there. That's really the best I can do at the current time. I even brought out the rear door. See? It's much better, and it even lines up perfect now. This time. So, the problem is, I'll need to continue this video tomorrow. Because it's 5 to 8 and load shedding. Load shedding.
You always left me satisfied and smiling, so.
And load shedding is at 8. So, I'm gonna have to continue everything tomorrow with the fenders, I'm actually gonna line up both fenders tomorrow, and I need to get the bumper brackets on as well. So you guys won't understand how much time you need to invest in the car to make it look perfect, but I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Day 2 of trying to line up the yellow thing. I got the door lined up yesterday already, so this is the best I can currently do with the door. I think I might just do some modifications on the later stage to get the rear end of the door a bit more out. So everything is fine now with the door. I just got the fender on. I struggled a bit with the fender. As you can see here, the lining here isn't really that great. It doesn't really look very neat in the engine bay, but on the outside of the car, the lining is quite well in. So that's exactly what I wanted. I'm extremely happy with it. I just need to tighten the screw here to bring this cap a bit closer. Another thing happened to me this morning. I turned the steering wheel while the car was out. So I made this nice looking dent right there. Sure you guys can see it on camera. It was dented in a lot. I pulled it out. So now I'll have to get a PDR to come and get that sorted for me, that tin, and there's another tin on the other side of the car. But I'm gonna start with this side fender real quick and this door, then we can move on to the front bumper. We're not done there with the front end of the car, so we're moving on to the bumper. So currently you can see here how these brackets broke off. It's slamming the leg, look there. Like I tried Q-bonding them, I even tried throwing a cable tie around them, but still continue to break there. So I'm breaking them off. You see how secure they are with the Q-bond, because initially first they broke off here. I secured them here, but now they still continue to break here. So this one's also broken. I'm gonna break this one off real quick, and then I'm gonna throw on the new two. So there's like a certain way to put it on. So this is the right way to put it on. If you check from there, like that. The wire side needs to be on top. There we go. So I'm gonna break that one off real quick, put you guys in a time lapse, and I'm gonna start to Q-bond those into place. So once those are on, hopefully the front end of the car should align better. Finally got the car done. Just to recap for you guys, we got the door lined up. The handle, couldn't get it working, so I need to buy a new one. Opens from the inside. Closes quite fine as well. Got the lining sorted, not 100% but like I'll say 85%. The fender on the other end, we sorted out quite a decent amount. I'm very happy with the fender. We got new brackets on the bump as well after it actually fell a couple of times. If you guys checked out the time lapse, I realigned this fender a little bit as well. But now we have this dent right here and we have two dents on the passenger side door, which I'm gonna get a PDR to come and remove it for me. But Jody, wat is er man alsjeblieft net sê, waarop sit jy?
Oh. Sub, ek dink Targa Street 4D.
Joseph, het was lang nie man. Het was lang om dit te sê, want ons de boer hier but if you guys commented sound system in the previous video, you guys were 100% correct. So this should be a very easy installation. You guys know I've had some issues with the battery, so I hope that won't worsen the situation. Because thus far with the new setup and the new motor and stuff in, the engine has been perfectly fine. I charged up the battery and luckily for us, because we have the battery in the boot, we can literally lay like a meter and a half power wire in the boot with the earth, and we can only run the RCAs as well with the remote wire to the radio, get the amplifier as well as the subwoofer in the car, and then we are sorted. So Jody's gonna help me. We're gonna try to knock this out as soon as possible. You know? Towards still. So you guys can even see there on the picture, the lining was quite bad. You can literally see it in the picture, look there. The lining. Lining is not perfect on the car. Jody, kom ons begin.
Oh, it's my hoodie.
Oh wait, the hoodie. You can see on the hoodie the lining was very
Is it?
Oh you can see on the hoodie bro. But the car sorted now, like after I'm done with all the extra few stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually sorted out this cover right here. Okay, this cover is not really that greatly sorted out. I need to redo this cover, but that cover that side is perfectly fine. I got the rubber in here, so when I turn up the window liner, then it doesn't rattle at all, so we had an issue with that. So that's sorted right there. We got it sorted on this side as well. So if the car behaves, got this get a sound system in. Hopefully we can, I would really like to respray this front bumper and need to get the other driver's side mirror, because this mirror always had a crack in. You can barely see the crack. And we need to sort out a few stuff in the engine bay to make it look a bit more presentable. But let's get started straight away with the sound installation. Today I will be installing a Targa 10-inch 4D Street Series subwoofer in a sound match box with a normal, I think it's a Dixon wiring kit. Yeah, Dixon wiring kit. We have a 2100 watt monoblock star sound. It should suffice. Didn't really show too much about the sound installation, but we got the sound installed. And the first attempt, the monoblock was actually a bit too low, but now it's in the perfect position. Yeah, Rafa! Yeah, this dog keeps on just stealing stuff. So we currently have the subwoofer in place, we have the amplifier in place, so we got everything working perfectly. So I'm extremely happy with Rafa. I'm not happy with you doing all this. Oh, he lost his piece of rubber in here. Here you go. Here you go, boy. Lost his piece of rubber in there. But one thing I still need to do is just to turn the subwoofer 180 degrees to have like the Targa logo facing my way, as well as remove the split and just swapping it around to have that sorted. And we still need to spray the port black because it's the paint is peeling off there a little bit. Thus far I'm very happy because you can barely see the tank, which is amazing for my liking. I'm not entirely sure how you guys feel about it, but currently I have 0 boot space, which is amazing because I have my tank in the boot, my battery in the boot, my subwoofer in the boot as well as my amplifier, so no space. And if you guys didn't know this, I do have 6x9s in the car, which is currently right there, and right there you can barely see it sticking out. I definitely need to upgrade it, so that's definitely the next sound upgrade in the car. But the car plays amazing. I can't play you guys a copyright or a non-copyright song because Jody just took my USB stick and my phone just went off. And I currently can't play you guys a non-copyright song because my phone doesn't take aux and the radio does not take Bluetooth. So guys, you guys will have to take my word for it. It plays amazing, but I will give you guys a proper sound play in the future. I'll try to get at least a few non-copyright songs on my stick to actually play you guys a few songs. But thus far, I'm happy with the outcome of the car. Unfortunately, we won't be driving the car tonight. We will be driving with Shannon's car. We're going out to my cousin because it's his birthday, but I'm happy with the fitment of the car. We even got this fender in properly because it was a little bit bigger of a gap this side than this side. Okay, it actually still is, but it still looks amazing. I'm happy with everything about the car currently, and I hope you guys are too. It's looking amazing. So that will be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button. Do comment down below if you guys think I should do more sound installations or do a sound upgrade in this car, because I was thinking of a upgraded radio. Comment down below. And I know you guys have been commenting a velocity steering wheel or a airbag steering wheel for this car, so if any of you guys do have one out there, do hit me up. I might make provision to buy one from one of you guys. Just comment down below or send me a message on Instagram. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Stop racing.